I had to cut off, so part two. But I pulled up to her house, put them in her mailbox, and pulled off and went home. And when I got home, while we was on the phone, I talked to her the whole time. I alerted her that your cigarettes are in the mailbox. So she like, oh girl, girl, I had, mind you, she ain't got no intuition. She ain't got none of that stuff. She have blew her intuition out from the things that she have done to me and attacked me behind the scenes. And the fact that you're telling me my story as if it's your own, that's when we got the problem at, and where I'm looking at this girl like she's sideways crazy. So if you doing something like that and you telling people my story, I mean, if you telling me my own story as if it's your own story, you're getting on different platforms telling my story to people as if it's your story. So I noticed that she was doing that a while back and acting like she got these different connections and these different psychic gifts that I have. She has none of it. And what's happening is God had told me to cut her off and remove her. And God said that if you cut this person off, that they cannot feed from you. Because if you're not around a person, they have nothing to go off. And see, it's people out here who feed off of everybody. They're weak spirited. So if they meet you, they're acting like you. If they meet him, they acting like him. So this individual was around me and she was acting like me. And she's telling my story to all these people on all these different platforms as if it's her own story. But see, what's happening now is she can't keep up with the story because I ain't talking to her. I don't mess with her like that. Once I seen that she was telling my story, God told me to cut her off, because what's going to eventually happen is, by her being weak spirited, she's not going to be able to keep up with the act, and she's going to mix your personality in with 20 other people's personalities. And when people start questioning this individual about what they said, they're not going to be able to hold it down. So what she was doing was, people started questioning her, so she's trying to call me back to siphon and steal energy to go back and present that. But I was all over the place yesterday, but I purposely was all over the place so she could be all over the place, right? Yeah, hold on, guys. We got supervisors and stuff, and they be all over the place. They be coming by me. I think dude got a little obsession with me, because I'm telling you, no matter where I'm at, he there. So I got cars falling and stuff, and they so nosy in here, yo. When I tell you the nosy, it's real, child. But anyways,